Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Dr. Sujad's Academy. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe my channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon to get the notifications on my latest videos. Thank you. In my previous video, I had started with joint venture account. We had a problem there, and from that information was given there, and from that information, we had created journal entries and then different ledger accounts, and we had then passed all those journal entries into their respective ledger accounts. So today we have one more condition here, that is when a separate set of books is maintained in common on behalf of all the venturers in one place. This is the condition that we have, and under this condition is how are we going to create the journal entries, and along with the journal entries how are we going to create the ledger accounts from this very information. This information is given here. Now it reads out, we have like two joint venturers here. One is Abdul and Bashir, and both have entered into a joint venture agreeing to divide the profits or losses in the ratio of 2:1. So the ratio or loss will be divided here in 2:1 ratio. Here Abdul is contributing 2000 rupees and Bashir is contributing 10,000 rupees. So the total contribution by both the ventures is how much? It is 30,000. So when I talk about this, when they are contributing, Abdul as well as Bashir, they are both the venturers, right? When they are contributing towards what? The joint venture. Here joint bank account would be there, which would be created, and that joint bank account will get debited by 20,000 and 10,000. That is total 30,000, and the account of this, that is Bashir's account and Abdul's account, will be credited by 10,000 and Bashir's Abdul's account, and 20,000 Abdul's account, and 10,000 Bashir's account, right? Then they purchased goods worth rupees 40,000 from Chandulal. So they are purchasing here now goods from whom? They are purchasing goods from Chandulal, paying rupees 25,000 and accepting a bill drawn by him for the balance. Now here if we say this 40,000, we have to take one separate credit purchase entry of this. Here when we talk about the 40,000 credit purchase, there would be what? A joint venture account and Chandulal's account. Here joint venture account will be debited by 40,000 and Chandulal's account will be credited by 40,000. But when we talk about here, 25,000 is paid in cash and remaining is how much? 40,000 minus 25,000 is how much? 50,000, which is the bill is payable here, which can be paid later. So what accounts will get created here? One is Chandulal's account, right? Chandulal's account, then joint bank account and bills payable account, right? So Chandulal's account will be debited by 40,000 and joint bank account will be credited by 25,000 and remaining 50,000 bills payable account will be credited, right? Then they paid for carriage rupees 2,500, go down rent rupees 500 and sales expenses 1,000 rupees. So the total expenditure here is 2,500 plus 500 is 3,000. 3,000 plus 1,000 is 4,000, right? So here joint venture account will be debited by 4,000 and joint bank account will be credited by 4,000, all right? Then we have a sales here. All the goods worth 40,000 were sold bar, that was sold for 56,000, right? So here what will happen? Joint bank account will be debited by 56,000 and joint venture account will be credited by 56,000, right? Then one more thing is here, profit. When we talk about profit here, profit is how much? Now you see here they have sold this all goods for how much? 56,000, right? In 56,000 we are going to deduct how much? We are going to deduct first the purchase amount, that is when you talk about 56,000 minus this 20,000, right? This is the contribution, minus then we have 10,000 here. It is the purchases. 10,000 is how much? That is 26,000. 6,000, right? Or else in short what we can do, we can take this 56,000 and this 40,000. So 56,000 minus 40,000 is how much? It is 16,000. And then we have expenses of 4,000 rupees, that is 16,000 minus 4,000 is how much? It is 12,000, right? And that 12,000 is the profit, and is it is shared in 2:1 ratio. That is, Abdul will receive 2/3 of 12,000 and Bashir will receive 1/3 of 12,000, right? So we are going to write here the joint ventures account is how much? 12,000. To Abdul's account is 8,000, and to Bashir's account is how much? The Bashir's account is 4,000, because 2/3 of 12,000 is how much? It is 2/3 of 12,000 is 8,000, and remaining is 4,000. That will be the profit of Bashir. Then when we are going to settle the account is here, when we settle the account, Abdul's account will be settled for how much? When we are paying for the settlement of accounts, Abdul's will be, one is this 20,000 rupees, along with this he will get 8,000 rupees profit, that is 28,000. And when we talk about Bashir, he has 10,000 rupees and plus 4,000 rupees, that is 14,000 rupees, and the total is how much? 28,000 plus 14,000 is 42,000. So let us now create the journal entries, and then we have to create the necessary ledger accounts also in the common books maintained, assuming that a final settlement between the ventures was made. That is what we did. So this is the journal entries here. Now the first journal entry is about when they contribute towards the venture, and in that I had told you Abdul is contributing 20,000 and Bashir is contributing 10,000, and hence joint bank account debit 30,000, to Abdul's account 20,000, and Bashir's account is how much? 10,000. And here the narration will be being the amount contributed by the venturers, right? So after that what they do, they purchase goods worth rupees 40,000 from Chandulal, which is given in the problem. And for that, what would be the transaction? This journal entry, it would be joint venture account debit to Chandulal's account. How much it is? 40,000. So for this, what would be the narration? The narration would be being goods purchased on credit, right? After that, what we are doing, out of this purchase, we are paying him 25,000 as cash and 15,000 is as bills payable. So here Chandulal's account debit how much? 40,000 to joint bank account is 25, and bills payable how much? 15,000, right? And after that we are paying some expenses also, both the venturers. The total amount was how much? The total amount was 4,000, and here the transaction would be joint venturers account debit to joint bank account, and the amount is how much? 4,000. Here the narration is what? The narration is being paid for expenses on joint venture, right? After that what we are doing, we are making a sale of 56,000, right? So for that, joint bank account will get debited, and joint venture account will get credited for how much? 56,000, right? So after that what we are doing, there would be a separate transaction for the bills payable amount, which is how much? Which is 15,000. So for that the journal entry would be bills payable account debit how much? 15,000 to joint bank account how much? 15,000. And here the narration would be being bills payable met on due date. Fine. After that there is sharing of profit, right? Now see here we have 12,000 profit here. How is this 12,000 profit? As I said you, wait, so here 56,000 is the total sales, right? 56,000. Out of that what we are going to deduct? We are going to deduct what? 40,000 worth goods they had purchased, right? 40,000. Fine. So 56,000 minus 40,000 is equal to how much? 56 minus 40,000 is equal to 16,000, right? it is equal to 16,000. So out of this 16,000 we are going to deduct the expenses which they have made. How much is that? That is how much? 4,000. Right? So when we deduct 4,000 from 16,000 we are going to get 12,000, right? So this 12,000 is the profit. So this profit is divided in what ratio? It is divided in 2:1 ratio. Now when I talk about Abdul will get 2/3 of this, right? 2/3, right? 3 ones 3, 4s are 12, into 2 is 8,000. And when I talk about Bashir will get how much? Bashir will get 12,000 into how much? Into 1 divided by 3, right? So he will get how much? 3 ones 3, 4s are 12, that is he will get 4,000 rupees. So this is Bashir and this is who? This is Abdul will get how much? 8,000 rupees. Alright, so that is what is the profit sharing here in this slide. Fine. So joint bank account debit 12,000 to Abdul's account is 8,000 rupees in 2/3 ratio, and Bashir's account is 1/3 of 12,000, that is how much? 4,000 rupees, right? And the narration here would be being transfer of profits on joint venture. Now at the time of settlement of accounts, Abdul's account will get debited by 28,000 and Bashir's account will get debited by how much? 14,000, and bank account, joint bank account will get credited by 42,000, right? Now if we talk about this 28,000, there is a contribution of 20,000 by Abdul plus 8,000 would be his profit, right? So the total is how much? The total is 28,000 for Abdul on settlement time. And for Bashir, his contribution is how much? His contribution is 10,000 plus 4,000, right? 10,000 plus 4,000 is equal to how much? This is 14,000. And hence we say Abdul's account debit, Bashir's account debit to joint bank account is how much? 42,000. Now the narration for this would be being paid for settlement of accounts, right? So this is the journal. These are all the journal entries for this set of information. Now after this, what we have to do? We have to create the accounts, ledger accounts. And here what ledger accounts we can create? We are going to create here one is a joint bank account. This we are going to create. Then we are going to create Abdul's account. Then we are going to create Bashir's account. Then we are going to create this account. What is this account? This is joint venture account. So all these accounts we are going to create now. Now the first account that we are creating here is joint venture account. Now if you see here, if we go to our journal entries, do we have here joint venture account anywhere? Yes, we have here joint venture account debit and credit Chandulal account. So we are going to take this Chandulal's account. How much we are going to take? 40,000 here, right? So take here Chandulal's account 40,000. So to Chandulal's account is how much now? 40,000. So we are going to back to our journal entries now. Now we have here joint venture account debit to joint bank account. So we are going to take what? This to joint bank account. How much is the amount? It is 4,000. Yes. To joint bank account is how much now? 4,000. If you want, like you can make it separate, like carriage we have how much there? Carriage is some 2,500 rupees. Then we have go down rate 500 rupees, and then we have sales expenses 1,000 rupees, and the total becomes how much? 4,000. If you want, you can show it separately or you can show it directly to joint bank account. I think we had made a mistake here. It should not be actually joint bank account. It is joint venture account. It has to be joint venture account debit. Joint venture account will be debited. Yes, joint venture account debit Abdul's account and Bashir's account. So we are going to take this joint venture here. What we are going to take? To profit what? Transferred to. Then we are going to take Abdul's account how much? 8,000, and Bashir's account is 4,000 in what? In joint venture account. So profits transferred here is how much? The profit transferred here is Abdul to third of how much? 12,000, and Bashir is one third of 12,000. Two third of 12,000 is 8,000, and one third of 12,000 is 4,000. Now we have this entry here, joint bank account debit to joint venture account. So we are going to take it in the credit side, that is by joint bank account. How much is the total? It is 56,000. Now if we sum it up, how much we have here? We have 40,000 plus 4,000 plus 12,000. How much is this? This is 56,000. So we are going to take how much here? We are going to take 56,000, right? 56,000, and here again we are going to take 56,000 only, right? 56,000, and hence we are going to close this account, that is 56,000. Now the next account that we are going to create is joint bank account. Now in joint bank account we have first Abdul's account debit credited by 20,000, then Bashir's account credited by 10,000. So we are going to take these two like entries first in joint bank account, and the amount is for Abdul's account is 20,000 and Bashir's account it is 10,000. Let us go back to the journal entries again. So we had a joint bank account here. Now in the next one, now we have here joint bank account debit to joint venture account. So we are going to take this, which one? Joint venture account. How much it is? 56,000. So we are going to write down to joint venture account, right? How much is the amount total? It is 56,000. So here to joint venture account is how much? 56,000. Now we are going to the credit side of this. We are going to find from the beginning of all the journal entries. Do we have here? Yes, we had here, but we have taken this. Now we have here Chandulal's account debit to joint bank account. How much is the amount? It is 25,000. Then we have bills payable account. How much? 15,000. So we are going to take to joint bank account 25,000. To joint bank account is this here. We are going to take Chandulal's account. By Chandulal's account, how much it is? It is 25,000, not a joint bank account. Then we have here joint venture account to bank account. How much is this amount? It is 4,000 rupees. So we are going to write down by joint venture account. How much? 4,000. So here it is by joint venture account 4,000 rupees. Now here we have by bills payable account. How much? By bills payable account is 15,000. So we are going to take this also. So the total amount is by bills payable account is how much? 15,000. Then we have Abdul's account 28,000, then Bashir's account 14,000, and then joint bank account is how much? 42,000. So we are going to take by Abdul's account 28,000 and by Bashir's account how much? 14,000. This is at the time of settling the accounts, right? So we are going to take both these. Now we have here by Abdul's account 28,000 and to Bashir's account 14,000. Now we are going to add it up. So if we add it up, it comes to how much? It comes to 86,000 here. How much it comes? It is 86,000. So we can write down here 86,000. And hence we have both the sides 86,000 and 86,000. So this joint bank account we are going to close. Now the next account that we are creating here is Abdul's account, right? We'll go back to the journal entries. Now we have here by what do you call it? By joint bank account, how much? 20,000. Then we have here profit of Abdul, which is about how much? Which is 8,000. So we are going to take it by joint venture account. How much? 8,000 rupees. Now here we have Abdul's account again, Bashir's account. How much it is? It is 28,000. So we are going to take this one. What is that? 28,000 for the final balance which is paid to Abdul. So let us take this also. And after this we are going to close the accounts. Here we have 28,000 and here we have again 28,000. 28,000 on both the sides, debit credit side. So this is the Abdul's account, and now we are going to create the last one, which is Bashir's account. Now first of all we are going to take by joint bank account. How much? By joint bank account, because Bashir is contributing how much? He is contributing 10,000 rupees. And then by joint venture account, by joint venture account, he is receiving a profit of how much? He is receiving a profit of 4,000 rupees, right? That is one third of the profit. Then we have two joint bank account, that is the balance which is paid at the time of settling the accounts. That is how much? It is 14,000, right? So in both the sides it will be how much? It has to be 14,000 here, and it has to be 14,000 here as well, right? So both the accounts get here closed now. Here we have balance of 14,000 on both the sides, equal balance, and hence it's tallied. Students, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe my channel, and please do like, comment, and share my videos with your friends and colleagues. Thank you so much.